That would all. Can I see you as my crush?
Out of pocket for that shit.
If y'all are playing locked on Roblox, please pass the ball, bro. Pass the ball, bro.
See you in those. Kim and you fly around like those. Sit on my door.
So yes, Locked does appear to be cooked. I mean, it has been 3 months without an update. Well, almost 3 months without an update, and that's worse than my upload schedule, and that's saying something. Like, I'm gonna be honest, but yes, it's been forever since we've gotten anything from Locked, but I think we're gonna get something very soon. So before, I get on with the latest sneak, I'm going to talk about the first sneak we got, which was quite a while ago. I'm pretty sure it was in February. Okay, yes. It was in February on the 23rd. And, this is where Strike gave us a few codes, nothing crazy. But in this, we got a spoiler. And as you can see in the spoiler right here, as I put on screen, it's, a snowflake. Just a snowflake. But, if you've seen the anime, manga, or whatever, you clearly know that this is referring to Hiori, particularly during the U20 game, because that's where he did his little snowflake thing. I'll see if I can get a clip from YouTube. Here, as Hiori is being pressed, he creates this little snowflake icicle thing around him, and he basically uses his technical ability to do a really tight pass to Karasu. So what I'm thinking this is it's gonna be like a pinpoint pass, but not an air. Well, how do I say this? It's gonna be a grass cutter basically. It's just gonna be a straight pass on the ground, for your teammate. And I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty fast, considering most people would probably just shoot high in the sky. So if you want a low grounded pass, you probably want it to be pretty quick. But yeah, that's basically Hiori. So for our next sneak peek, it's actually pretty recent, which is the only reason why I'm making this video, because, new sneak, gotta have an update soon, right? You can't just leave us in the dark like that. So basically this sneak, I'll put it on screen right here, and basically what happens is it's a giant crow that just comes out, and it goes a pretty far distance, as you can see in the clip. And obviously this is a Karasu weapon, because Karasu is the crow, and I'm pretty sure this is based on this panel, this manga panel right here. Now I'm pretty interested on how this weapon is going to work, because it does seem a, how do I put this, it seems like a press type of weapon, you're trying to steal the ball. So something I could compare this to is maybe Shadow, Accelerate, or Godspeed. And then I guess Shadow isn't the best weapon to compare this to, because Shadow is pretty versatile, considering you can gain speed or close in distance. But basically what I'm trying to say is this weapon seems like another weapon used to just press enemies to try and steal the ball, which I'm not really sure how that's gonna turn out, because like I said, you already have Accelerate, you already have Godspeed, and if we could even put Voracious Surf in here, if we're being honest. Or maybe I could be completely wrong about how this weapon works. It could be a utility type of weapon, which I don't even know how that would work out. Or maybe it could even be dribbling, where it just carries the ball for that period of distance. Anyways, I'm not really concerned about how these weapons will play into the meta, because, well, I don't really care about the meta. I mean, comp play isn't really fun for me anymore. I mean, this game by itself isn't really fun for me anymore. So I'm just really glad that we're getting something new, hopefully soon. I mean, it'd be a real shame if we get this update in April or something. But yeah, just something new, and it's something I can look forward to make future videos on. The thing I want to point out is that these lack of updates are just really kind of concerning, not just for me, because Locked is my like main basis on my channel, but also like the devs like in general, because from my understanding, the devs are currently working on Spike, and Spike also hasn't really received any updates recently. I know they got some recent sneaks as well, but Spike isn't really getting that much updates, and it's dead. I mean, it's more dead than Locked. It's Spike isn't even near like the top volleyball games, which I don't think if they really care about popularity, but you know, if you want to succeed as a dev on Roblox, you're gonna have to be innovative. You're gonna have to release like at least semi like competent like update schedules. And I know this is a bit of a low blow, but I just have to bring up the comparisons. I mean, if you look at Blue Lock Rivals, they've been having constant updates like forever now. I think they get like bi-weekly updates or something like that. And I mean, even like newer games like Azure Latch, like it's not doing better than Blue Lock Rivals by any means, like not even close, but it's doing better than Locked right now because they actually update their game, like at least semi-frequently. The same thing can be said with Spiked, as like Volleyball Legends has completely overtaken like Spiked, and even older games that have predated Spiked are still more popular than Spiked. But, that's just me rambling, so don't really worry about that too much. But anyways, like, I just want to hear your perspective on, like, this whole thing. Do you think Locked is just gonna get left behind? Or, like, do you feel like we can maybe get something crazy from this update? I don't really think so, but I don't know. I'm just happy that we're getting something, so see you guys later.